So in this one, we are going to be going over Mr. Ultra Buhan's kit. This man is in fact red, which I think is pretty surprising considering all the red units we got. Final Flash Zenkai, Mini Ku Zenkai, Red MV buff not too long ago, Hit Ku releasing, UV4 was on boost, UV4 is still really good. Red is crazy to me, but he's red. We also do have Ultra Kid Buu getting his plat equip, as well as being in, I believe, feature boost. Orange Piccolo getting his second unique equip, and UMV is back in A tier, and DKP the King is in S tier. And if I missed something, then oh yeah, Red Gotenks, the very old one, the non-LF, is getting his Zenkai, and a free-to-play Trunks is coming as well. So that's all that's happening. And then we have the kit here for Mr. Buhan, with it being him being a strike tech and defense there. Assumably he will be melee based within that, as well as regen, ult, and awaken damage 5%. His ult ability is regen, so you can just put him on a team with Piccolo, Kid Buu, and himself. Is probably the intended team. That team might just be a 4-coup victim, but we'll find out as time passes. Clearly I'll be showcasing him when he drops, and might even upload summons with special little guest over there. But leader, blah blah blah, of course, as well as you do have on strike, on activation, health plus 3%, blast armor on it, on blast, on activation, health plus 3%, blue card, activation, plus 2 damage, plus 20%, nullify element disadvantage 5 counts on his blue card 3 times, we're limiting his neutral on blue. That's odd, it should have just been every single time, but okay. On hit, draw a green card next, key plus 30. His green card is going to be doing a different type of aspect we've seen, but different, based on special RTUs. First, draw one card, key plus 40, engage plus 20%, as well as nullify special card change 5 counts. After this special activation happens, auto counters available plus 3. So you pop it once, and you get 3 counters to this guy. Think of Jackie Chun. You can combo this counter that happens when they do a Striker Blast, and then you counter it, and you can combo this into a everything, seemingly, which is better than Jackie Chun, who only combo into blues and ults, I believe, which is crazy, actually. Wow, holy shit. What the fuck, that's crazy. Second and on green card is change to range, which I believe is like the beam thing he does, which might be a fast animation, actually. On activation, draw one card with key plus 40. On hits, gets cover null 5 counts. Nullify endurance 10 counts, it's not bad at all. Very good against Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Cancel active downgrades, as well as, oh wait, all enemies damage C plus 20%. Hold on, I misread this. The green card combos into everything. The counter thing combos into a blue or ult, just like Jackie Chun. So it's green combos into everything, this does not. Ultimate, on activation, ult damage plus 20%, nullify endurance 10 counts there. On hit, deal half damage to enemy standby members. Has blast armor on that as well. Should have been nullify armor, but still, whatever. Main ability, draw the ultimate arts next, health plus 4%, key plus 50, nullify element disadvantage there, 5 counts, as well as cancel enemy buff effects on main. Okay, 25 counts for main. Start ability, 330% damage inflicted, 250 damage guard, cargo speed plus 1, nullify paralyze, and nullify immobilize, and heavy immobilize there, all uncancelable, as well as his unique ability, which this might be a bit bad. I can't tell yet, but slow starter is definitely not what you want. Every 10 counts allowed from battle start, he gets better, basically. Health plus 5% every 10 counts, damage plus 30% up to 180 every 10 counts, special damage plus 10% up to 60 every 10 counts, damage card plus 5% up to 30 every 10 counts, gear card plus 20 up to 120 every 10 counts, as well as all arts cost -1 up to 6 every 10 counts. I'm not sure how this ages. I'm not sure how he looks early game to mid game to late game. Clearly he's best at a later game setting, because that is a lot of timer counts to get his full proc. I believe it's 60 to get his full damage inflicted there, if we're doing the math, but we shall see in due time. I won't judge anything right now, because it just makes no sense to. On behalf of the entry, can't speak. Destroy one card, then draw a green card next, so you're just going to get that auto stuff automatically, no pun intended there. One time, draw one card if hand is 3 or fewer, key plus 40, special cover change for 5 counts there, nullify, as well as also if enemy health is 50% or more, draw one card if 3 or fewer, protect hand 3 counts, all enemy health start -4% for 10 counts, as well as when hit by enemy strike and blast starts one time, activation reset on switch or auto counter, enemy key -35, heals also upping their card cost of their blues and ults, plus 15 for 5 counts, and all enemies blues and ults as well get 4% debuff on their damage for 10 counts there. When hit by an enemy green card 3 times, This happens 3 times rather. Enemy key minus 70, so let's say you get AoE green, they're trying to combo extend, it would nullify that combo to a higher degree than for most characters, right? Which I assume is for Gohan, because he's blue, Super Saiyan for Goku, Namek, all these AoE green extenders that really do exist. Then, when on battlefield, an enemy activates a blue Ultimate Awakened or Rising Rush, ally subcount minus 5, and cancel buff effects. Assumably this is meant for Kid Buu, to protect him. You swap to Kid Buu, cancel buff effects, blah blah blah. Special cover change to strike, combos into blue, then unique gauge, counter type, release type, starts as counter type, when engages is 0, switches to release type, unique gauge plus 100%, keep plus 50, then release type, unique gauge reaches 0%, you get health store plus 40%, uncancelable, protect key, okay, it's not bad, uncancelable there. I really wish he would unseal your hand, because somebody's gonna seal your fucking hand in this game. Uncancelable there. Nullify damage received on disadvantage to defense neutral, uncancelable, as well as nullify at your downgrades, uncancelable there, as well as counter type consumed by 35% on auto counter activation. Release type decreases very slowly when on battlefield, and then here's his auto counters within the green card that he first does. Again, he gets 3 counters, Jackie Chun, counters, strikes, and blast, combos into blue or ult. When you do activate it, add their special arts activation. When hit by counterable attack, destroy 1 card, then you draw blue next 2 times, as well as health for 20%, ult damage for 20%, uncancelable, ally subcounts minus 3, enemy drive balls minus 1, so that would happen 3 times, you know, overall, as well as enemy subcounts on switch plus 4. I think that's because most units are actually lower subcount by 3, so it does make sense. And again, combos into, as well as, remember, he makes the green on his first entry, so you'll never not have a green. You literally start with him, and he destroys the card to make the green, so you frame 0 at 180 counts. You could just have this ready and just have this going the entire match. So, looks unique. I'm worried for his element, clearly. I mean, he does have Orange Piccolo, who is getting his buff. We don't know how substantial it'll be or not. This could be MZ level, this could be Evo level. There's stipulations to this. I worry for Orange Piccolo. He could be something that's very good against Gohan and deter him, but he could also be just a loser. And while SG is a very good green, he gets fucked by Gohan. And Super Saiyan 4, who is the best unit in the game for a lot of people, gets fucked by Gohan. So, is Orange Piccolo going to stop that? Only time will tell. I know Kid Buu won't. He's not meant to, but I know he won't. I know Buhan won't. So I'm a bit hesitant to see the team they're intending and how it works out. But Buhan looks cool. His card art's amazing. I think that's like the best thing ever. Best one for me, at least. I worry. I'm not confident, but Ultras have a way to become the best of the best no matter what, even if they don't look that perfect on paper. So we'll see how he is. What do you guys think of him? this is the first Ultra I've ever been excited to summon for, so he's probably gonna fuck me up, but we will see. I'll see you at the next one.